What's up, YouTube? JC News Now. I'm working on the Leah Sanko video, part 2. I posted a couple days ago. The first one, I made a call to the jail the other day to get some information, and I couldn't. I got to run around. They kept sending me back and forth, but it was after business hours. So, a little backstory. Leah Sanko is a young lady that is in dire straits right now. She's hurt. She wasn't cared for at the jail, and now she's in a medically induced coma, and there's a lot going on with her. Her liver's failing, her kidneys are failing, she's got a broken neck, a broken rib that's floating, and that alone is dangerous. But anyway, there's a lot going on. I'm getting a whole bunch more information. Before I go any further, I want to thank News Now Lisa, also known as News Now Springfield. She's the one that broke this story, and I'd appreciate it if you all will go over there and subscribe to her and leave a comment in one of her videos. Holler at her. Let her know what's going on. Let her know that we appreciate you. We appreciate you breaking this story. And we appreciate everything you do, Lisa. And I know I do. She's putting herself in harm's way because these guys are unalivers, and they've proven it. C. Terrell Ellis in a $33 million lawsuit that they've yet to pay the family for letting this young man die back in a cell. He was begging for help, and all they did was laugh at him, yell at him, abuse him. He died. But anyway, that's all in part 1, if you go back and watch part 1. But there's going to be more than 2 parts to this story because I'm getting a lot of information. But this video is pretty much about, I wanted to call the sheriff in the jail. And it kind of looks like this. What's up, y'all? JC News Now. I'm working on the story about Leah Sanko. And she was in the Miami jail, Miami, Oklahoma. This is Ottawa County, Oklahoma. She's got problems mentally, and she was at her parents' house, and she got out of sight of them. And by the way, she's 23 years old, and her mind's she's not quite the mentality of a 23-year-old. I think she's probably got the mentality of a 5 or 6-year-old. I'm not real sure on that, and I'm not saying that in a disparaging way. I'm just saying that's how it is. And she suffers from schizophrenia. She got out of sight of her parents and got a hold of some medicine and took too much. Well, they took her to the hospital, and while she was at the hospital, she came out of it a little bit and went ballistic on some nurses. She was wondering what the hell's going on. As anybody would do, it would be natural. But anyway, the nurses called the cops. The cops took her to jail instead of in a psych ward where she could get some proper treatment. But they took her to the Ottawa County Jail. There, she suffered injuries, which include a broken neck. She's got a broken rib that's floating. She's in a medically induced coma. Now her liver's failing and her kidneys are failing. This young lady probably won't make it. Not only that, several years ago, they let a young man lay back in a cell that was screaming and begging for help. They let him lay back there long enough to die. He died. The nurses and the jailers laughed at this guy. His name was Terrell Ellis. The family sued and was awarded $33 million. The sheriff thought that was a little too excessive, so he filed an appeal. Well, the appeals court sided with the family and awarded them the whole amount. Thank God. I don't think they've received any of that money yet. But now I'm a little pissed about it, and I've done a video on it already, but here's part 2. And right now, let's call the Ottawa County Jail and see if we can, I'm going to ask them if I can get a job there. Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to ask him. I'm pissed about it, though.
jail.
Hi, is this the non-emergency number?
This is the jail. What can I do for you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I was trying to get some information. Are y'all hiring?
You're more than welcome to come put in an application in our front office.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because the job market's crazy out there. I'm running around. I'm all stressed. I really just need to beat the tar out of somebody. Can I get a job there so I can beat up inmates?
No, thank you.
All right, I got another question. Who was on the beatdown squad when they beat up Leah Sanko? Which officers?
Have a good day, sir.
Well, you hadn't answered my question.
Will you tell me your name and I might answer your question?
Sure, I'm JC.
JC who?
News Now.
Who?
I'm affiliated with News Now Lisa. Are you familiar with her? I guess they don't want to talk. Anyway, we'll try them back. Let's see if we can call the sheriff and see if he'll talk. I don't know. Let's see. Let me look here. Y'all bear with me. I'm not very technological. You know that. I got my niece helping me. Not going to mention her name, but she's awesome. She's doing the camera work today, and she's just awesome sauce. She's the greatest. Let's start a new one. Ottawa County, Oklahoma. Wait, Ottawa County. Sheriff. It doesn't have the, how do you not have a phone number for a sheriff listed? Oh, there it is. Bear with me, y'all. That number is 918-542. Uh, 2806. All right, let's try this again.
Ottawa County Jail.
Did I just talk to you? This is JC. Can you?
Yes, you did.
Oh, can you switch me over to the sheriff's office?
They're closed for lunch right now, sir.
They're closed?
They will be back open at 1 o'clock.
A sheriff's never closed, are they?
Yeah, the office closes for lunch. If you need a deputy, I can send you to dispatch.
Yes, I would love that, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Even though you hung up on me. That was rude.
She's very rude.
Central Dispatch.
Hi, is the sheriff in?
I think that's the girl that you just talked to.
I can get you over to the jail.
Well, they sent me to you. I just got a couple questions. Are y'all hiring?
For what exactly?
For the jail?
Like to work at the jail?
Yeah, I want to be a jailer.
Okay, let me get you over to the jail.
Well, no, I done talked to them. That's okay. Are y'all hiring in the sheriff's office? Here's the thing. The job market's really hard out here where I'm at, and I'm really stressed, and I just want to beat the tar out of somebody. So I figured if I could be a jailer, I could just beat up any old inmate anytime I wanted. You know, like y'all did Leah Sanko.
Okay, this is dispatch, so if you want to talk to the jail, I can get you over to them.
Yeah, can I just leave a message for the sheriff? Can you give it to him? Please and thank you.
We're in a separate building, so I don't have exact contact with the sheriff. I can get you over to him, though.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Thank you.
don't think she's getting me over to him. It don't sound like it. Maybe.
Okay, it's not letting me transfer you back over there. You can dial the number back for the sheriff's office, but you can hit option 3.
Hit option 3. Awesome. You've been very helpful. What's your name?
My name's Haley.
Haley, I'm JC. It's good to meet you. Thank you so much for being professional.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a
Have a
good
good day.
You too. Thanks. Bye. All right, we'll try one more time, and then I got something I got to go do. Resent. Hit option 3. Oh, damn it. There we go.
Ottawa County Jail.
Hi, I'm just trying to reach the sheriff's office.
The sheriff's office is closed for lunch till 1 o'clock.
Okay, well, can I leave a message with you for the sheriff?
Okay.
You got a piece of paper and a pencil? It's pretty.
Your name?
JC
Okay, JC what?
News Now.
That's not your name, sir. If you're not going to give me a real name, I'm not going to give you a real message.
Well, okay, I'll give you my real name. It's JC Martin.
Say again?
JC Martin, Martin. I'm trying to be confidential. You can't leave a message anonymously or make it. I was just curious. That's all right. Anyway. All right, just tell him I read his statement that he put out on Facebook, and tell him I said to go fuck himself. I don't guess she liked that. Oh well. Anyway, I got to go do the public defender's office because we got a child essayer that's working there, and also a child unaliver. And now they gave him a state job. Stay tuned for that one. I love each and every one of y'all. And with that, I'm JC News. Now, peace.